What is up, guys? My name is Nicholas Garcella. Welcome back to another video of Nick Knows Sports. Today behind me you can see the green screen. It finally came and I'm so excited to see the picture that you guys see behind you. Hopefully it has something to do with MLSC Sports Entertainment, and that specifically is all the Toronto teams across here behind me. I'm so excited to keep shooting videos for you guys. Without further ado, let's get straight into the juicy details. Willie Nylander changed his number. He had an Instagram post saying that he would change his number from 29 to 88, which, by the way, 88 was the number that Nylander was rocking in the World Juniors and when Sweden was in the World Cup of Hockey back in 2016. So he's switching to a number that he was very successful in, and I'm hoping that this next season is really going to be a season where Willie Nylander is successful with Austin Matthews as a center. And maybe Andreas Johnsson on the left, but we'll see what it comes down to when it happens. Just this past weekend against the Detroit Tigers, he was the youngest player in franchise history to record his first ever Grand Slam, which to me is showing real potential for this very young superstar. And honestly, I'm really excited for the future of the Blue Jays. I think they got what it takes to do it 1 year. It's just going to take a little bit of time, as we all know. But Vladdy getting that that Grand Slam was a big step in getting towards that goal. This was a big game on Wednesday night, but we're going to see just about right now why that was such a big deal for TFC to win this game against a very tough Red Bulls team. So, Toronto... Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. So, Toronto FC versus the New York Red Bulls, July 17, 2019, on a Wednesday evening at BMO Field. This was a huge game for the Red Bulls to take control of the Eastern Conference, but TFC was not going to go down without a fight. Really good opportunity here to Tsubasa Endo on the cross of Josie Altidore. That gave TFC the 1-0 lead early on, just within 5 minutes. And the Red Bulls are already down 1-0 thanks to Tsubasa Endo. Absolute gorgeous goal. Let's take a quick peek back at that shot. Amazing chance. Great pass coming in from Marky Delgado. That got to Josie Altidore in the middle of the box. That flick of the foot was one of the nicest goals I've ever seen Josie Altidore score. And when I say that, I'm not even kidding. That was the nicest goal I've ever seen Altidore score. An absolute beauty of a strike. And the Red Bulls were already down 1-0. Luckily, not that long from now, the New York Red Bulls on a chance. 8 minutes in, on the volley, Westberg making probably one of the biggest saves he has made this season so far. What a gorgeous save by Westberg in goal, as Bono still not playing, but Westberg making his case for why he could be the next goalie. A tripping penalty was the next opportunity for TFC. That's going to be a yellow card, and it looks like Alejandro Pozuelo was the man to take the penalty on the hour. It was a really good opportunity for TFC, but Larea did a good job of making sure he got his feet in there. And no doubt about it, that was an easy tripping penalty. There was no reason for the defender to have any sort of tackles or movement like that towards the player. It was all up to Pozuelo. Can he finish? Of course he does. Alejandro Pozuelo getting the second goal for TFC that night. An outstanding goal for the Toronto man. But Michael Bradley coughs up the ball, but Westberg bails him out with a gorgeous save. Westberg was the key to this game. Michael Bradley unable to get this ball out as he gets twisted and turned. He gets turned around by the Red Bull player, but Westberg bails him out. How about this opportunity from the New York Red Bulls? Another opportunity on a breakaway, but Westberg making another save. This one comes off the boot, but the ref didn't seem to be agreeing with it. It did end up as a goal kick. However, the Red Bulls, just before the 45th minute, not done yet. Another shot coming in hot. Westberg had to make the save, and of course, he was on fire tonight. Absolute destroying this team But the Red Bulls, 62 minutes in, do grab one back. A gorgeous goal for the Red Bulls just to come back within one. However, Toronto not done. Ashton Morgan putting on the pressure. That would bring the ball to Ashton Morgan. He scores his second MLS goal with TFC in his history. The last one came about 3 years ago with this Toronto team against New York City FC. But this time it was against the Red Bulls. 86 minutes. TFC has not finished yet. They are ready to keep consuming this Red Bulls team. An opportunity for Osorio goes a little short as the keeper making a crucial save that would keep that game at 3-1. But it wasn't enough. TFC able to win this one. Greg Vanney will gain 3 points from his boys. And TFC will go on to win this one 3-1 against the New York Red Bulls. So big game there for TFC. But one of the games that was not so nice was TFC versus the Houston Dynamo. Now TFC didn't really play well this game, and I like to address this in a game as well. So without further ado, let's head to that game right now. So Toronto FC versus the Houston Dynamo. This was a big game for Toronto FC, as they know they could have climbed to 4th in the tables. But the Houston Dynamo really knew this was a huge game and a bigger game for themselves, as they were 8 games in a row without a win and needing one here tonight to stay in playoff contention for the rest of the season. Houston Dynamo not wasting any time. Clint Westberg not able to get to that. And it's a 1-0 lead for the Houston Dynamo thanks to McNamara. Quentin Westberg really could have done something better than to stop that one. But you can't blame anyone besides the TFC defense and offense, who did not help their goaltender in the weakest of times. Houston Dynamo not wasting any time. They wanted to get 2 goals really quickly. And can they do it? Well, not exactly. Quentin Westberg with a great save there in the 10th minute to keep his boys at a very close contest at only 1-0. Just at the 23rd minute, Houston Dynamo trying to make some trouble here. They do get the ball into a great spot. Beautiful touch and a finish from the Houston Dynamo, making it 2-0 over TFC, who have really been struggling this game, playing their entire bench. It's not looking too good for the boys in red and white, and it's really looking good for the team, who has lost 8 straight in a row and is looking to make their mark in the MLS, and boy, they're doing a great job right now. 31 minutes into this game, TFC will turn the ball over. Houston will go on another chance. It's a through ball here to the striker of the Houston Dynamo. Will he score? No, Westberg with an incredible save to stop that one from even making towards the goal. Rodriguez can't believe that that was an absolute gorgeous stop on the opportunity. After the halftime, Liam Fraser and Josie Altidore trying to get some chances here for TFC. Josie Altidore couldn't get this past the defenders, as at halftime, Josie Altidore came on as a substitution. Nick DeLeon unable to make that one as an impact, and TFC still struggling to find that first goal. However, things did turn up for this Toronto team. Laurent Seaman, really big save by the keeper there for Houston Dynamo. But it wasn't over there. Houston Dynamo were not done. Looks like a pretty easy chance here. There's 3 players, 4, 5 players on the attacker, but nobody could stop this striker from the Houston Dynamo. He was unstoppable. He somehow got through 8 men and went to finish this one for TFC. A 3-0 lead for the Houston Dynamo, and this one's starting to become pretty ugly, as you can see a couple TFC fans heading for the exits. However, if you were heading for the exits too early, you may have missed this gorgeous goal by Josie Altidore. Here it comes, coming into the box. It's Oro Jr. Opportunity here, and it's blocked on the 72nd minute. What an opportunity for TFC. They had some chances in this game, but no bigger than this one right here to get this goal for TFC to bring them back in the game. In the 74th minute, TFC now only 2 goals shy of making this one an interesting soccer game. Will it be enough for TFC? We don't really know, but Josie Altidore doing his best to make sure of it. However, a couple chances here and there for TFC were not enough, and the Houston Dynamo went on to win this one against TFC 3-1. A little payback from Wednesday's game when TFC won 3-1. So, this was tough. You know, TFC beat the Red Bulls. They're a really good team. Houston Dynamo, we beat them. They're a pretty good team. But the one thing that I never talked about, the one thing that I didn't address, was that TFC didn't play with energy. If you listen to Greg Vanney at halftime, he talked about that there was no energy from the team. They were missing that oomph. And I think that's what they really need to bring next game out. So Toronto's going to get a little break from MLS football, but they will be back against Cincinnati FC on Saturday, July 27th. That's going to be a big game for TFC. It's the first ever game between Cincinnati and Toronto FC. You're going to want to see it. Alright guys, so that is all I have to say for today. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more of these videos, why don't you go and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be posting these videos every weekend. And if you want to share this video with your friends and family, you can go down using the share button below on YouTube. Check any of your platforms off with the tap of your finger on any of your devices, and you can share this video by doing that. I am so thankful for you guys watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, guys.